To mi nie jest potrzebne. Nie wiem, czemu to mi się otworzyło w innym oknie, ale dobra. Dobra, moi drodzy, rozpoczynamy. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our next webinar, on which I would like to tell you about new possibilities which we have in our system. I'm glad to see that we have so many guests today. I believe we can wait a couple of seconds and we will start. As you can see on the agenda, which you also received in the invitation, we will start from the widget on the default dashboard. Then I will tell you about our new feature, real-time notification, which you can order if you want. Then we will go to the device management tab, device inventory table, and its option, and most important, I believe, possibility to customize this view. So even if you are not interested about ordering our new real-time notification feature, you definitely will find something useful for you on this meeting. Okay, I believe we can start. So I will log into our system. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so as you know, on the default dashboard, we have got some default widget, but also you are able to add new one. To do that, you need to click to edit button, and to make it easier for you, now you are able to choose them from the list. After clicking on the add button, you will see all possibilities which we have, so all widgets which you can use. We are constantly working on the new widgets, so this list will be grow in time. So let's check something, for example, widget unsecure Wi-Fi networks. All our widgets are strictly connected to some monitoring. That's why here you can see from which monitoring this particular widget takes data, and also which group from the target will be used to present you data on this particular widget. Because now in the monitoring settings, you can set up monitoring on more than one group. So in this place, you can decide which target group should be present on this widget. After clicking confirm, this widget will be put on this column, and you can decide to which of those three columns you would like to put it. After clicking confirm, the view of your dashboard will be updated. If some monitoring settings are missing, you will see a notification about it also in this place. For example, let's check in activity in group widget. As you can see, there is no monitoring which we can choose. And here you have also information that currently there is no inactive device monitoring configured. So that's why if you want to use this widget, first of all, you need to go to monitoring module, configure this monitoring, and after that, this button will be active and you will be able to add this widget to your dashboard. Let's click confirm to see how our default dashboard view will change. Okay, now you are able to see here additional widget, unsecure Wi-Fi networks. What else? You have also possibility to create more than one page of the dashboard by using Add button. Some customers use it because they are presenting data from the dashboard constantly on the TV screen, for example, for the support team. So if you want to have more than one page of your dashboard, enter a name of the new page and configure a dashboard according to your needs. I believe it's more worth to mention that you can have user dedicated only to the dashboard, which will have access only to the dashboard view. To this user will be for free. It's a free user, and you can order it by clicking this request a wallboard button. After entering here your name, we will send you credential for the user to the dashboard. Okay, as you can notice, we have changed names of these two device status widget. New name is device last visit time, and I believe it is more clear now. A few word explanation about when system is marking device as offline. So we are using periodic session for this purpose. Every device has set up some periodic session interval according to which it should connect with ACS. Our system is checking if this periodic connection happened, and if device doesn't show up in the expected time, we are marking it as offline. And it could be a signal for you that something is not right. Either device lost power, or its connection to the internet is blocked somehow, or something has happened with tier 69 module and device require firmware upgrades. So all those information you can get by using our default dashboard by using those two widgets. But since the last upgrade, we have got a new feature, new possibility to get email, to send you email when device lost connection with our ACS. We call this feature real-time notification to email about device status. This feature needs to be ordered additionally, as I already mentioned. It could be customized. If you can decide how many emails you would like to get about your device status. So if information about online, offline status of your devices are really important for you, contact us and we will get you more details about it. Okay, let's move forward to the device management tab. Because right now you have option to customize this view. So you can remove some column from this place and you can add new one. Settings for this panel you can find in the domain management in the tab device inventory here. Okay, here we have got current view of our table and editor. If you want to remove some column, just click this X icon. Then you can click preview to see new view, how the new view will look like. And what option we have here? We have got a lot of category from which you can add some data. I will tell today you about few of them. Let's start, for example, about device fields. After clicking on the magnificent glass, you will see which device field we can add. For example, let's add last bootstrap time. In the caption field, you need to enter some title of the new column, for example, bootstrap time. and click Add Entry to add new column. By default, new column will be put at the bottom of this list. If you want to place it in different position, use this arrow for this purpose. What else we can do it here? I believe the most important thing is property. So right now you are able to present in this view value from some property. It could be property which you already import to the system. I know that most of you are using customer information widgets. So let's make an example on some data from customer information widgets. So we will enter here customer info, and for example, phone number. And again, we need to enter some title for our new column. Okay, and add entry. Now we can save settings to see what changed on our device inventory table. Okay, so as you can see here, now we have got new column with the phone number, which is also searchable. So you can use this magnificent glass to search your customer according his phone number. And for example, we have also column with the information about last device bootstrap time. Many of you ask also about possibility to see here in this table data from some specific parameter from your devices. So right now we also have such option. It requires first of all to create some task. So I will show you how such task should looks like. So first of all, we need to get some value from the device. That's why we will use get command in our XML task. And let's check, for example, device free memory status. Output variable could stay as they is, so TMP. And the next comment which we should use is store, because we would like to store this value and we would like to store it as a variable type device property. That's why in this place we need to select device property. Then in the variable name we need to decide how our new property should look like. So we need to enter some name, for example, free memory, and value will be taken automatically from our get method. Okay, so such task should look like that. If you want to execute it on all your devices as a target group, use your main group. And if you schedule it periodically with the periodic restart, you can be sure that this value will be constantly updated. So you will have always the actual data about free memory in your table. So create this task, and after that, you can back to the configurator of device management table view, and as a new column you can add this free memory property value. So I believe it could be useful for many of you. What other possibilities we have in this place? As you know, we have got a lot of searching tools, basic search according to each column, but also we have got advanced search tools where you can add as many criteria as you want. In this place, we also can use device property. For example, we can use property MAC address, and we can search device which MAC address contains some value, for example. You can add more than one criteria, and all of those criteria need to be met. And we can also check according to the device last visit time. It could be useful to find out which devices are no longer active, so we can check which device doesn't appear in the system still from the last month. Okay, so let's check it. And after clicking search, you will receive a list of those devices which are not active. What else we can do here? Here you have got a lot of icons. So for example, we can calculate this list. We can see that we have got 4 positions here. You can download this table in such a place, in such a view. You can also prepare a report from these devices by using this advanced export to CSV file. So in the configuration editor, you can decide which information about device from this list you would like to export. It could be only identity or some other. You can remove unwanted or add from available options some other information about your devices. And by clicking preview, you can see a draft of such CSV file. After clicking download, you will receive it on your computer. It could be useful, for example, when you are performing global cleaning. You can send to our support team such CSV file list, and we will help you to remove some group of devices globally for you. What else? By using this green icon, you can easily add these devices which met your searching criteria to some specific group. For example, you can create inactive devices group, and by using one click, you can add these devices to this group. For example, if you need to make some double checked if those devices should be removed or not. Okay, so I believe it's all from my side right now, and we have also some time, so you can ask a question right now. So if you have any, please write it down on the chat, and I will respond. Okay, I see the first question. How many columns I can have in the device tab? So there is no limit. You can add you can add many columns, whatever you want. And another question: how much cost real-time notification to email? It is a small fee every month, but if you are interested about it, we will send you the details about this feature and the pricing after this call. Does task exist which disable additional confirm on Flixbox? I believe yes, but I need to double check it because it could be vendor specific. Okay, I don't see any other questions, so thank you very much for your time. Now you should see a small service, so please spend a few minutes to fill it down, and see you next time on the next webinar. Thanks.